For problem number 13, you're supposed to get the S, which is the perimeter, divided by 2. Did you get 22.5? Yes? Perfect. And then when you plug in that 22.5 into the Heron's formula, the answer is supposed to be 66.98 square centimeters. Did you get that answer? Yes? Perfect. Okay, now, number 14 is one of those problems that everything is given to you. Okay? They give you the apothem, which is 2.3 feet, and they give you the length of the side. So to get the perimeter, you multiply 3 sides times 8 feet, so it's 24 feet. That's a perimeter. When you plug it into the formula for the regular figure, so it's 1/2 a apothem times perimeter. The apothem is 2.3. The perimeter is 24, so the answer is supposed to be 27.6 square feet. Did you get that? Yes? Great. Okay, so now let's go over number 15. In 15, what you need to do first is you need to get the measurement of this side. See, that is given, right?
Yes.
Which is 12, so it's 12 centimeters. And the perimeter, so it's 96, and you got 96 centimeters because you multiplied 8 side times 12 each, and that is 96. Okay, so now what we're missing is the apothem. So we need to get the measurement of the central angle. So the central angle, it's
I got something way different for 14.
for 14.
Yes.
14 is just
My area was different.
is just 1/2 times 2.3 times 24, and that was it. The perimeter, which is 3 times 8, that's 24. Is everybody okay now? Yes, perfect. Okay, so now moving on to number 15. The central angle, as I was saying, is just 360 divided by the number of sides, and that is 8, and that is 45 degrees, right? So the central angle, it's 45 degrees. And the apothem angle, you divide it by 2, right? Which is 22.5 degrees. Now, to find the apothem, I need to go into the picture over here, and I need to draw a triangle. So here is a central angle, which is 45. Then I cut it in half, and that is 22. This is 22.5. Now, I know that half of the side is 6, and this is a right angle. So what I'm missing is the apothem, which is that right there. Well, I know that what is given is the opposite and the adjacent. I need to use tangent. So tangent of 22.5 equals to the opposite side, which is 6, over the adjacent, which is the little a. Then when you cross multiply, you're going to have a tangent of 22.5 equals 6, and then you divide both sides by tangent of 22.5. So when you divide both sides by tangent of 22.5, that is approximately 14.49, and this is centimeters. So that's the apothem. So let me come back to the list over here. So 14.49 centimeters. So now for the area, all I have to do is just plug in all those numbers, right? So the area is 1/2 the apothem, which is 14.49, times the perimeter, which is 96 centimeters. And when you multiply all of that, that is approximately
695.52 square centimeters.
Thank you, Seth. So it's 695.52 square centimeters. Any questions on number? Matt? Okay, let me check on that. Yes, the question was how come you got 14.49 on dividing 6 by tangent of 22.5, and the reason is because maybe you have it in radians. So change it to degrees and then that would give you 14.49. Great, okay, awesome. And now the next problem, which is number 16, I'm giving the apatha. Okay, so I need to find the measurement of the central angle. So for this, it's going to be central angle is 360 divided by 5 sides, which is 72 degrees, right? So 72 is a central angle divided by 2, that is 36. So let me go into the picture, make it a little bigger. And so here I draw my central angle, which is 72, and half of that is 36 degrees. Since I'm looking for the opposite side, you can see this is the opposite. The adjacent is given. We can use tangent of 36 equals
X
over 4. We cross multiply, so that side is 4 tangent of 36. Let's put that in the calculator. 4 tangent. 2.91, right? 2.91 to the hundredths place. But then the length of the side is twice that. So times 2, 5.81. When you round it, it says, because I'm using what is given in the calculator, the exact. So this is 92 because I rounded up already. That's right. And then just multiply that by 5. 29.1. Okay, so let me put that here. So the side, just give me 1 minute. 5.82 inches. Perimeter is 29.1 inches. And then when you put that into the formula, the apothem is 4. That was given. So plugging that into the formula, 0.5 times 29.1 times 4, and the area is 58.2 square inches. And that was the answer for number 16, okay? So on problem number 17, what I did, I cut it into 3 simple shapes, which was rectangle and 2 triangles. Is that what you did? Yes? Okay, perfect. So on the first one, on the first triangle, I just subtracted the 16 because this is 16 from the 40, and that's 24. So the base is 30, the height is 24, 1/2 of that is the area of the red triangle. The rectangle, it's a 30 by 16. And the green triangle, that is 1/2. The base is 30 and the height is 16. So you multiply that. So when you put all of those together, you add them up, and you're supposed to have 1,080 square feet. Did you get that? Yes? Okay, perfect. So now number 18. In number 18, I don't know if you noticed, but this is just a rectangle, because that piece that is a semicircle, you just slide that over to this side, and that is this piece. So this is just this piece right here. So when you get the area of the shaded region, it's just like having a rectangle that is a 3 by 2. So 3 times 2 is 6, so it's 6 square inches, and that was it. Okay. Now number 19. In 19, you're supposed to subtract that empty rectangle that you have here, the 27 by 18 millimeters. Subtract it from the 54 times, when you add 36, 27, and 18. Did you get 54? No, I'm sorry, 81. And then when you multiply those two numbers, is 4,374. And then subtract the empty space here, which is 486 square millimeters. And the difference is 3,888 square millimeters. Oh, okay. Okay, so you split into 3 shapes, and those 3 shapes were 3 rectangles?
2 and 1 square.
2 and a square.
Yeah. 18 by 18.
18 by 18.
Oh, I see what it
This is 18.
is.
So this little one? So you got this area, and then which was
The
the
top one.
top one?
36 by 18.
Okay, 36 by 18. So this is the second one, and then the bottom one, which is going to be the difference, right? 54 and 18 by 81. Okay, you can also do that, yes. So if you want to use addition, you just add those three. But if you use subtraction, you just subtract the empty space from the whole rectangle. So there's two ways of doing it. Good, okay. So now let's move on to number 20. And in number 20, you can do it different ways, okay? What I did is you can get the area of the circle, and the area of the circle is pi radius square, which is 12 squares. So that gives you the whole circle right here, okay? And now if I just want to get 3 of these 4 parts, so I'm getting 3 of the 4 parts in the circle, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3/4 of the circle area is just the blue area right here. And then I got the area of the triangle, and that was 1/2 12 times 12. And then I just added those two, and that's the total area, which is 411.29. That's one way of doing that problem. Did any of you approach it differently? No? Okay, well, that was number 20. Now let's move on to the next page.